Man, my butt is wet. It's freaking... There's people on bikes. There's a lot of people on bikes. Why are there so many people on bikes? As you know, we've been having so much fun on our Surron. All the fun. Not that long ago, like 3 or 4 months ago, we installed the Ebmx 9000 on the Surron, and I haven't really done any sort of update video. How it's going, is it actually worth it? All those things. Whew, I'm tired because I'm on the side of a mountain, and getting the Surron up here was kind of fun. Now we got to get it down. That's the fun part. But I figured while we do that today, we're going to just talk about the Ebmx 9000. This is pretty much a stock bike. I think the only other thing we have on here really, handlebars, riser, sprocket, all that goodness. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to mob on this bad boy, hopefully not get messed with by any Karens. Whew. All that fun stuff. My visor's fogging up, so go ahead, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hype the video, do all those things. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Let's get into it. What up, everybody? We're with it. Oh god, I really wish I would have did the video at the beginning and not so late, because we're only at 82%. That's not bad. We can still get home. So I decided I was going to be a genius and take the Surron up the side of this mountain. I think the Frigo X2s come up here once. Yeah, like once or twice. But never this deep and never down this trail. But yeah, why take the budget e-bike when you can take the expensive one? That would really suck to get thrown off the side of a mountain. But yeah, so, dude, I don't even know how far back I went. But yeah, so, ooh, but we can use regen braking. Oh, no, we can't, not yet. So, a little bit ago, we installed the Ebmx 9000 on the Surron, and boy, oh boy. When I first originally got the Surron, it was a little bit lackluster, I'll say. Don't get me wrong, still an amazing bike, and if I didn't have the money at the time to get the Ebmx 9000, I would still be mobbing on this bike, and we would still be riding it just the same, just about the same. But Ebmx 9000 V3, actually, upgraded controller. I think this controller can peak up to 50 kilowatts continuously, or peak. I think it's like 40 or 30 something. Ooh, there's people. Goddamn, there's people. And I gotta get past them. Shh. Oop. Oop, behind you. Oh, sorry. Oop. Excuse me. Yeah. Ugh, Karens, dude. They are out today. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's actually the second Karen today who's had an issue with my beautifully amazing, awesome bike. I don't know why. They should just shut the fuck in and leave me alone. Let me do me. But yeah. So you can definitely push some power behind these controllers. Currently, as far as the market goes, there's really 3 big controllers for Surron. There's Torp, there's Ventus, and, oh, that's a puddle. There's Torp, Ventus, and Ebmx. Yeah. So, I decided to go Ebmx because I've really been looking at their XLB60 motors. Ooh, can I make it under this? Yes. Ooh, no. I've really been digging their XLB60 motors, and you can get the race ones, and those will peak out at about 50 kilowatts. So I kind of like the idea of just going with one company for all. I believe Torp also makes a motor. I know they make a controller. They make the TC500, which is like their itty bitty baby controller, and they make their TC1000, which is their big boy controller essentially. I decided not to go with that because you do pay a little bit more for the Torp. I believe, at least last time I checked, I do think they have a new revision out now to compete with the Ebmx 9000, but I'm not sure. I kind of just like that Ebmx has it. They're putting all their effort into one product and not focused on two different products. That's just something that's appeasing to me, just me personally, because that means I know they're going to be focused on just, you know, that one controller, which I kind of like. They're not going to be splitting R&D between both of them. Ooh, wow, that was a sticker bush. Don't have to worry about splitting R&D or anything like that, or just any of the extra stuff. Which way? Oh, I gotta go down this way, god dang. And it is wet. Ugh. Those stock brakes are getting their work today. Yeehaw. But part of the reason why I also decided to go with this controller is because, like everyone else, I saw that it had the wheelie lift assist mode or whatever, or wheel lift assist mode, and I was really hoping they would get to the point to where that would be like actually functionable for something like wheelies and whatnot. The software is still not there. It's still really not a thing. I have messed around with that function, and for what it is nice, but it's still not like a wheelie mode. And that is kind of what I was hoping it would become. It has not yet. Ooh, can I make it on this? Which is kind of sad, because I think that could have made this controller like beyond over the top. But outside of that, it does definitely wake up your stock bike. Like, it wakes her up. Like, boy. Stock, the Surron peaks at about 7 or 8 kilowatts of power. Get it with the sorry about that. So currently I'm on mode 2. Currently peaks out about 7,000 kilowatts of power, which is actually pretty freaking nice. 8,000 kilowatts of power, really freaking nice. If you go ahead, buy the Ebmx 9000, you can potentially peak up closer to like 1,400 watts, 1,350, 13 and a half for your watts, which is actually like, whoa, that wakes up the bike, boys. Like, yeah. Oh, there's people on bikes. And I really like that, not gonna lie. Ooh. There's people on bikes. There's a lot of people on bikes. Why are there so many people on bikes? I think we're gonna go out this way. Go and do some off-roading. Don't really want to hang out with the bikers today. Boy, we are covered in dirt. My ride earlier, there was a really unhappy Karen out here. So, in my opinion, areas like this is where the Ebmx 9000 really comes through. So, your throttle response now is like freaking great. And I love it. And then having the extra modes are amazing. Not even gonna lie. I pretty much ride just in mode 2, which I think I have it to peak at about 12 kilowatts, which is freaking fantastic. I think I want to say like 11 to 12 and a half kilowatts is where that one's going to peak out. And that is more than enough for me right now. I can crank it up to mode 3, and that'll give me full power, which is like way kind of too much for me, I'm not even going to lie. Oop, we're going to go this way. Because the Surron is also a really light bike. So having all that extra power on it and not knowing what to do with it is kind of one of those things that happens with this bike, bro. Ooh, gosh. And we're still a noob on these bikes. Like, I'm not Travis, I'm not like Travis Pastrana or anything by any means. Not even a Surronster. Not even a baby Surronster for that matter. But yeah, like, I really do love the fact that I get that kind of, I feel a lot more connected to the throttle. And I feel like that is a really good thing you want to feel connected to. And then also, this little bad boy right here. Also the color display, freaking amazing. I love it. Different colors for each one of your modes. All that, mwah, beautiful, gorgeous, I love it. Another really big thing for me is the regen lever. A lot of people use it as braking regen. I use it as braking regen and then sometimes as like a faux clutch. Whoa. Wow. A faux clutch, fake clutch, E-clutch. And it is nice for that. Because when I was originally looking into getting this e-bike, all that, whatnot, I was also looking into getting a dirt bike, right? And everyone and their mom was like, e-bikes aren't going to be the same because they don't have a clutch. Well, guess what, people? And guess what, guys? I do have a clutch. It's just electric. Also, my wheelies are trash today. I already know they're going to be trash today because I ate. As you guys know, I got an electric unicycle, which really hurts the inside of my thighs. Like, it's actually kind of wild how bad it hurts. So yeah, that's why we're off-roading today. Which way am I gonna go? These do. But yeah, so I really like the regen lever on this thing. It's amazing, multifaceted. It is actually really great, to be honest with you. Ooh. Please don't be mad. But yeah, the regen braking on this is actually amazing. It is kind of limited because of the stock battery can't take in that much power, which, you know, kind of sucks, but also isn't like terribly terrible. Oop. On your side. Oop. And it definitely works. I use it, it's great. As I upgrade the motor and the battery and all that, it'll be even better. But I do love that. That is one feature I do love. Yeah, it is great. Also, Surron, my bike has a reverse now, which is freaking great. I love that. You never think about how important a reverse can be on one of these bikes until you actually have to use it. And it's super easy to use, literally just down on your little controller, on your little screen, and it's on. It's like, what, man, I'm with it. But yeah. Ooh, kitty on a bike. Let the kitty on a bike go. Man, I was gonna do a wheelie, but I can't wheelie. But I know there's probably gonna be parents coming through here soon. And yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted. There's people. Oh, look at the doggo. Doggo, want to race? You want to race? No. He said, fuck you. Not having it today. One bit. No, man. It's winter time. I really need to be outside practicing my wheelies. But guess what I'm not doing? Outside practicing my wheelies because it's cold. It's actually really freaking cold. I did get some new gloves that are supposed to help with the heat, with being cold. And guess what? They kind of do. But when you've been outside for over an hour, you kind of lose that luxury, I guess. Because boy, I am freezing. Hence why I'm racing home. Normally we'd stop, we'd look at the bike, we'd talk about the bike, but guess what? I'm cold. But I also still want to be able to drop content for you guys. Also, if you made it this far in the video, what kind of content you guys want to see? I'm actually really curious, and I'm open to like input on what you guys want to see, because at the end of the day, I'm making the videos because I love to learn the skills, but I'm making the videos for you guys to watch. So any input on content you guys actually want to see, just go ahead. Let me know. We got a couple ideas for videos here coming up soon, but it's really wet and I'm really cold. And now I have to go figure out how to wash my brand new Surron seat. So, there is that. We are gonna attempt to make it home without any issues with the cops, because they have been out like crazy in my neighborhood for some god-awful reason. And it really, really blows. Man, my butt is wet. It's freaking... It is terrible. Oh. We could do some wheelies in mode 3. I don't necessarily want to die today, but, you know... My last crash video actually did pretty well. So, I feel like you can even feel, like you can hear when the Surron puts on the power versus the stock controller. It's more of a... This one is just literally, like, full stock bike, all your stock stuff. You will actively notice, like, just swapping out your controller will take the front wheel up. Only difference you need to make. Maybe a slightly bigger sprocket. I know, me personally, I did not go... I should have went with at least a 58.2 sprocket in the rear. I did not. Part of that was because I wanted to keep some of my speed. But, the way that the freaking controller holds the power, I really didn't even have to worry about that too much. With a 58.2 sprocket, I would still probably be around... I would definitely easily still be hitting 45, maybe 47. Because with the 54.2 sprocket, I'm still hitting like 49, right on the right road, 50. So we definitely could have gotten a little bit more out of our sprocket purchase. Would have also kind of helped with my wheelies a bit, not gonna lie. But the only reason why I haven't gone through and upgraded to the proper sprocket, or I shouldn't say proper sprocket, but to a 58.2 sprocket or higher, is because the controller really carries. Like, it's hard to justify swapping out the sprocket when literally the controller like was more than enough to bring in all the life into the bike. Like, freaking awesome. I do want to pop up at least one wheelie for you guys in 3. I know we're not going to be able to do it because I can't feel my goddamn toes right now, but let's get past the scary wet hill. Let's do that, okay? Yeah, this is Washington, guys. I know you guys see all the Cali Boys videos and all that stuff. Everyone in California and stuff just still riding, enjoying sunshine. Well, this is it, guys. I'm in the rain. It's gonna be like that next couple of months, and it really sucks. Man, I know we could do a little bit better, but it's cold and I'm wet. I feel like wintertime for like the Pacific Northwest E-Moto content creators, I give you guys your props, man. Like you put out content and you ride, and half the time it sucks. It sucks. But you gotta put out the content and you gotta ride to keep the skills good, but boy, it's cold. Well, we're gonna end the video here because I officially cannot feel my fingertips, and I'm gonna take this turn at like 50 miles an hour, or 23. So you guys have a nice day, night, whatever. Peace out.